In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, almost all of us, most of us, remain afraid of the difficult people, remain afraid of the difficult situations. We are doing our utmost to avoid those. Is it like that? Yes. And once we are afraid of this thing, afraid of these people, afraid of the mushkil, the difficult situation, the difficult people, we remain fearful of these and do our utmost to avoid these people and these situations. As a matter of fact, we need to learn. We need to learn how to deal, how to manage the difficult people, the so called difficult people, the so called difficult situations. We need to learn, we need to gain the skills, and we need to conquer the fear of these, the difficult people. We need to conquer the fear of difficult situations. Okay. Now the question is how to control how to come out of this fear, how to get rid of these fears, how to learn the knack, how to learn the skill of dealing the difficult people, how to learn the skill of difficult handling, managing the difficult situations. This is the topic of today's discussion, which is I think very useful one, very useful one. As I earlier said, we remain afraid of the difficult situation. We remain afraid of the difficult people. First of all, calling it difficult, I think we are putting a kind of fear into our mind and even into our subconscious mind. We become fearful, we become afraid of these people and these situations. As for the as for being afraid is concerned, as for being fearful is concerned, once we are afraid and fearful of a cockroach, once we are afraid and fearful of even a lizard, it becomes very painful to look upon them, to find them at our own homes, and to control and to manage them. It becomes really difficult. If at all we are afraid, if at all we are fearful of these. Now, these, the lizard, the cockroach, and the similar thing, these things are not actually to be afraid of, not to be fearful of, because there are people who are not even fearful of dealing and managing and finding a snake in their homes. I'm not asking you to drop your fear against the snake. I'm not asking you, but there are people who are not afraid of the, not afraid of even having the snake. They think that they can handle it, they can manage it, they can catch it, they can throw it out of their house, they can kill it, they can do something because they are very confident. And confidence is just the antonym of fear, being afraid. So once we are calling the people difficult and the situations difficult, I think we find ourselves, we render ourselves very weak, very vulnerable. Also because a lizard and a cockroach is not knowing our psyche. They don't know our psyche. They don't know our psyche. They don't try to manipulate, exploit or exploit us. They don't try to blackmail us. Contrary to that, contrary to that, a human being, if at all we think that someone else is difficult to deal with, if at all we are afraid of someone else, what they will do, They will try to manipulate and to exploit us. They will try to blackmail us. While they will try to blackmail us, it is only because we are afraid of those people. It is only because we are fearful of those people. I'm not suggesting at all, not suggesting at all that start confronting them unnecessarily. I'm not suggesting this thing at all because it is mere foolishness. It is as much foolishness as standing ahead of the train, or deliberately advertently killing oneself in the road accident. I'm not suggesting that stop start confronting them without a reason. I'm not suggesting this thing at all. What I am suggesting is that it is good to interact with those people to get rid of the fear we are having inside our mind. Although we need to do it slight with a bit of care, because we are not as much confident in the beginning, and somehow we cannot avoid those people. We cannot avoid the difficult people in our life. We cannot avoid the difficult situation in the life. If at all we are unable to avoid those things, if at all we do have to deal them, we do have to deal the difficult situation and the difficult people off and on, or once in a while. If at all this be the case, so why not try to learn the skill of handling and managing those people and those situations? I think what are the skills, and how can we learn the skill of handling and managing those things? First of all, we don't have to be afraid. We don't have to be afraid of this situation. We don't have to be afraid of the difficult people. We don't have to be afraid of those things at all, first of all. And secondly, we have to prefer it. We have to prefer dealing the difficult situation instead of dealing with the easy people. Why not to deal, why not to interact, why not to go with the difficult people? Why? Because we can learn a lot from those people, because we can gain a kind of confidence by interacting with these people. We can get rid of the fear. We can get rid of the fears of dealing and interacting with these people. Is it so? It is so. First of all, we have to prefer them. We have to prefer them over the easy people. And we don't have to be afraid of the difficult people at all. We do have to throw it out of our mind, that I won't be able to deal those people. As a matter of fact, I can do that. We need to repeat it inside our mind again and again, that I can do that, I can do that, I can do that, I can do that. I'm not suggesting to be arrogant. I'm not suggesting this thing at all, because it is mere foolishness. Arrogance is mere foolishness and nothing at all. I'm not suggesting you to do that. I'm not suggesting you to confront them. Not at all, not at all, not at all. But interacting with those people, somehow observing those people, interacting with those people, preferring these people to deal with, I think it is good thing. It will kill our fear. It will kill our fear. And killing our fear is a great achievement. And also, now we should be having this thing in our mind, that by dealing, by interacting with the difficult people, I can learn a lot. And I do have to learn a lot. I do have to learn a lot while dealing, while interacting with the difficult people, with the difficult situation. And there are certain other benefits apart from my major goal. There are certain other benefits as well, which I can gain, which I can achieve. So I do have to gain, I do have to achieve those certain other benefits, the fringe benefits as well, without sacrificing the major and the real aim of mine, without sacrificing the major and the real aim of mine. And although the secondary things can be overlooked, can be ignored, can be compromised upon, but the real issue cannot be compromised upon at all. This be the case. This be the case. Take it as a fun. Take it as a fun. Don't be afraid of this. I think so we need to prefer these people over the easy people. We need to prefer the difficult situation over the easy situation to handle and to manage. This is how we can succeed. This is how we can achieve. This is how we can get rid of the fear This is how we can learn to manage the difficult situations. This is how we can learn to manage the difficult people. And sometime, even once we start practicing it, maybe after some of the time, we might come to a conclusion that it is far better to deal the difficult people and the difficult situation instead of dealing the easy people and the easy situations, because there is a lot more to gain out of these. There is a lot more to gain out of these, and it gives the people a kind of confidence, more confidence. Now I shall like to put forward a very beautiful example to understand it. Suppose you migrate to a place where there is a kind of competition, more competition, and much more competition as compared to the to your hometown, and you want to do a kind of business over there, or you are seeking a kind of employment over there, but there is a lot more competition as compared to the kind of competition you people are having and experiencing at your hometown. Now the question arises, would it be good to migrate to that place? You will say yes. Why? Because there are more opportunities to develop, because there are better wages, or because once you are dealing, once you are interacting, and once you are living with a more competent people, with a more tough people, then actually you can upgrade yourself. This is the kind of opportunity to upgrade yourself, to become an even better, to become an even more confident, to become an even more competent person. This is I think so, that if at all the people who don't want the competition, the people who don't want the resistance, the people who don't want to compete, who are the ease loving people, they people cannot develop, they people cannot make the progress, they cannot upgrade themselves, they cannot improve, and they, to be true, they cannot win as well. I think so, this is how the things in the world are going. And if at all we are serious enough, if at all we are committed enough to become a slightly more confident, a slightly more competent person, then we do have to, not only that we should be ready to deal with the difficult people and situation, rather we should prefer these people and these situations, and we need to get rid of the fear of these people and situation. And how to get rid of the fear? By interacting with these people, and by interacting with these people on a consistent basis. Thank you, Jazakallah.